The most dangerous force in African rivers is an animal that eats nothing but grass. The hippopotamus is a 1,500 kilogram contradiction. A semi-aquatic giant that doesn't swim, a herbivore built for destruction, and a territorial force capable of turning calm water into instant violence. This is the science of the common hippopotamus, the most uncompromising physical presence in the water. The hippopotamus is not fat like people have believed for so long. Scientists estimate that it carries only around 5% body fat, while most of its massive body is made of dense muscle. At its core, this animal is built for pure intimidation. An adult male can weigh between 1,500 and 3,000 kilograms, a mass of dense muscle and bone that provides the momentum needed to dominate almost any competitor. To remain submerged with ease, hippos have evolved pachyostotic, or exceptionally dense bones. Unlike most mammals, their heavy skeletons act as natural ballast, allowing them to walk effortlessly along riverbeds. Their barrel-shaped bodies are supported by short, powerful limbs that create a low center of gravity, making them extremely stable during frontal charges and nearly impossible for predators to knock over. That mass is protected by specialized biological armor. Along the flanks, their skin can reach up to 5 centimeters thick, capable of withstanding significant trauma during violent territorial disputes. To survive the harsh African sun, hippos secrete hipposudoric acid, often referred to as blood sweat. This reddish fluid is a biological defense system. It absorbs UV radiation and acts as a powerful antibacterial agent, protecting their skin in warm, bacteria-rich waters. Beneath that armor lies a devastating arsenal. A hippo's jaw hinge sits far back in the skull, allowing it to open its mouth to nearly 150 degrees. In biological terms, this is an agonistic display, a clear visual warning of intent. Inside that gape are lower canines that can grow up to 50 centimeters long. As the upper and lower teeth grind against each other, they stay razor-sharp through constant friction, functioning as piercing weapons rather than tools for feeding. With a bite force of around 1,800 pounds per square inch, a hippo can deliver enough crushing power to severely damage rivals, crocodiles, or even small boats. Despite this, they do not use these teeth to eat. Instead, they rely on tough, leathery lips, nearly 50 centimeters wide, that function like shears, cutting grass close to the root with remarkable efficiency. Perhaps the most surprising aspect of their biology is how they move through water. Despite spending up to 16 hours a day submerged, hippos do not truly swim. Instead, they move by bottom walking or porpoising, pushing off the riverbed in a rhythmic, bounding motion. They even possess an automatic reflex that allows them to surface, breathe, and sink again while remaining asleep without ever fully waking. When they leave the water, their power becomes even more apparent. On land, a hippo can reach speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour. For a human, outrunning one over a short distance is nearly impossible due to its explosive acceleration. These nocturnal feeders may travel up to 10 kilometers away from the water under cover of darkness to consume the roughly 40 kilograms of vegetation they require each day. But mass and armor are only part of the equation. The real danger lies in their behavior. In the water, a dominant male controls a defined stretch of river, and any intrusion is treated as a direct challenge. This territorial aggression makes them key ecosystem engineers. Through dung dispersal, often spread using their tails, they transfer large amounts of nutrients from land into the water, sustaining entire aquatic food chains. However, this same aggression leads to conflict. Hippos are estimated to be responsible for around 500 human deaths per year in Africa, making them one of the most dangerous large mammals on the continent. Every aspect of their anatomy is refined for this lifestyle. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned on top of the head, allowing them to remain almost fully submerged while maintaining constant awareness. Within this environment, a mother hippo with a calf is among the most dangerous forces in nature, often charging immediately at any perceived threat. They communicate using powerful wheeze honks that can reach up to 115 decibels, sounds that travel through both air and water at the same time. Their evolutionary lineage dates back around 55 million years, and their closest living relatives are not pigs or rhinos, but cetaceans, sharing a common ancestor with whales and dolphins. The hippopotamus is not a monster. It is a masterclass in survival. It has achieved total territorial control through sheer physical presence. It does not need to hunt because it has already secured the space it lives in. To encounter a hippo is to face a living relic, a herbivore with the presence of a war machine that does not ask for respect. It makes the alternative unthinkable.